Hello, my name is Amy Nunez, and I'm in the Texas Politics and Society class with Professor Bryn Herrera. My topic for the video journal assignment will be gun control and gun violence. This issue is the most important for Texas because firearm deaths have held the highest death rate in Texas since 2014. The core challenge that Texas faces are all of the homicides, assaults, suicides, and injuries caused by firearms. In 2019, there were about 3,683 gun-related deaths in Texas. Other statistics could include that in 2018, 64% of all Texas suicides were by firearms. And in 2019, at least 32 Texan children from the ages of being newborns to the age of 17 died in unintentional shootings. The main issue is that Texas does not have enough gun control. People may argue that preventing guns and prohibiting people to buy them will help control gun violence, although I find this a bit unrealistic. This is because when there is a criminal who wants to cause harm upon others, a law saying that they're prohibited to carry a gun will be meaningless to them. Just like when someone who is unfortunately trying to harm themselves and commit suicide, they will obtain a firearm despite what a law states they can and can't do. Instead, to address the issue of gun violence in Texas, we could focus on gun control when a firearm is purchased. In addition to a background check, I suggest that a mandatory test has to be passed that shows that a person knows how to use and handle a firearm. If a person does not know how to use and handle a firearm, there will be a course available before the exam, just like there is a course available to us whenever we try to obtain a driver's license. Within this course, you could be tested upon multiple things, including knowing about the firearms, knowing how to arm and disarm them, and how to aim and shoot them properly. Taking this precaution will allow us to know that Texans obtaining a firearm will know how to properly use and handle a gun. If anyone in Texas ever came across someone who was involved in a shooting and a gun-related violence, they will know how to properly take action and stop this person rather than to making the situation worse. Although I believe this could be an exceptional step to improve gun control and minimize gun violence, others might not agree. People may argue against this requirement and say it is unnecessary and absurd. I believe this criticism will be due to people thinking it will be a waste of time, which in this case, if they are so confident in their performance with using a gun, they could just take the exam and get it over with. Just like whenever people want to obtain a driver's license, so many people hate the course and the test, and they think it's a waste of time. They say it's meaningless, absurd. I've heard so many people say different things, but we all have to complete the test to legally drive on Texas roads and more than Texas, all over the U.S. and out of the country. And this is all in order to keep everyone safe on the road and ensure safety, not just to yourself, but to others on the road. And I believe we should do the same with ensuring everyone's safety when it comes to handling a firearm. And that'll be it. Thank you for listening to my video journal assignment.